Dobar dan i dobrodošli u još jednu epizodu sa Tamarom kroz Beograd. Nalazimo se u centru grada, a sa nama je, kao što možete da vidite, Anabel. Ona je i dalje tu u Beogradu, a ja jedva čekam da je pokažem neke druge, možda malo uzbudljivije stvari ovaj put u Beogradu. Prošli put sam je provela kroz neke bogatu istorijsku i umetničku baštinu naše zemlje, a danas ćemo da se bavimo malo lakšim temama. Anabel, koja je deo mog tima, pridružit će nam se danas na nekim sjajnim lokacijama i jedva čekam da vam pokažem. Welcome to another episode.
Hello.
Welcome in this city, beautiful city, especially on a sunny day.
The weather is chef's kiss.
I love it, and I'm so happy to bring you around. We're going to the first location, which is going to be an ice cream shop, but my favorite ice cream shop.
We planned the best days.
Honestly, I think we had ice cream in so many different cities around the world.
Yes.
So finally...
Let's see what Serbia can bring to the table.
Okay. Let's see. I accepted the challenge. Let's go. Okay, we are here. Let's come in. Dobar dan.
Dobar dan, izvolite.
Kako ste? Okay, so you're very lucky because everything is also in English, so I don't have to do any translation for you. But there's like really cool flavors, like cucumber lime. Let's see. There's plasma biscuit, of course. You know that one. There's like grapefruit, yogurt with chocolate. I love that they always have different flavors, right? You change.
Yeah, we have a lot of flavors, but we only have this one right now.
Wow. Lemon cookie.
I can't even choose.
Hazelnut and almond, walnut, white chocolate blueberries. I mean, we love gelato, but this is like
next
kind
level.
of, right?
What are you gonna take?
Do you want to try something?
I really want to try dark chocolate and hazelnut.
Let's see, Janduja.
Oh, it already looks good.
All right.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I would love to try...
It's like Nutella.
Peanut butter with chocolate-covered pretzels.
Here you go.
Voila. Wow, Annabelle, you know what it tastes like?
What?
Like, you know those chocolate pretzels that we had in New York Fashion Week?
Okay, I'm gonna take it. Convinced.
It's very good. Wow. What would you like?
I'm gonna take this.
Peanut butter?
And maybe...
Do you want to try any other?
Should I try this one? Plasma?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try plasma. Because I had it on the plane the first time, and she kept raving about it.
I'm actually curious. Can I try the cucumber lime?
Yeah, I mean, it's autumn, but it's 20 degrees outside.
Fresh? Mojito-y vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to try the creme bueno?
Okay, let's do it.
We're trying.
We're trying and then we're leaving. Goodbye.
But I decided what I want.
What are you gonna take?
I'm gonna have some raspberry and plasma.
Okay, in the cup or in the cone?
I think in the cup it's gonna be easier for me.
Okay.
Can I have a black cup or no?
Yeah.
Thank you. So it matches my outfit.
Okay, I take pistachio.
Hvala vam najlepše, mnogo ste ljubazni.
Evo na čemu.
Wow, look at the raspberry, Annabelle.
I'm impressed, really.
Here you go.
I wonder what's the vanilla like. Hvala vam mnogo.
And for you?
I please take peanut butter with the pretzels.
Okay.
And
This is so good.
this dark chocolate and hazelnut.
Okay, also in the cup or in the cone?
The same cup. Thank you. Never seen so many flavors in Milan.
Yeah,
Like, it's only...
so good.
Could also take a kilo of ice cream back home.
Yeah,
Here you go.
Thank you.
Do you want anything else?
that's all. We just like
Thank
to
you
pay.
so much.
Hvala vam.
Thank you.
Okay, ready to roll. I love Crnog's ice cream. It actually means black sheep. Well, I love it for a few reasons. One of the facts is that obviously the flavors are so interesting, you know? You can try so many different things like black currant ice cream or I don't know. And the other reason is it's called black sheep. I feel like I'm a bit of a black sheep in my family.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, I'm always kind of doing things a little bit differently. And the third thing, a core memory that I have to this place is in 2021, I had a very challenging situation in my life in Paris. When my home got robbed, I flew to Belgrade. And I remember my best friend, he waited for me at the airport. He took me around and he said, don't worry, at the end of the day, we're gonna go have ice cream. We bought 1 kilo of ice cream. We went home, we stayed at his house, and we just ate the ice cream. And it was actually this plasma ice cream that I remember eating from the box with a spoon.
And it heals a little bit in you.
Exactly. Ice cream always helps.
100%.
With all the problems. It just helps a little bit make it better, you know?
Yeah, in the situation, it helps.
Exactly. Well,
also mine is so good.
I'm glad you like it.
Peanut butter.
So today we're doing a lot of fun stuff. Our next stop, I'm bringing you to one of the oldest fragrance makers where we can make our own perfume.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I never made that. But I know there's a place in Milan I wanted to try, but now I want to try in Serbia.
Even better.
I came extra here for this.
I'm down for it. Let's do it. Okay, we are arriving to Sava. This is the very, very famous and probably the oldest perfumer from this whole region. Over 70 years.
It looks promising, I must say.
Let's get in and I'll show you all about it. Dobar dan.
Dobar dan.
Poštovanje, kako ste? How are you?
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Wow, this is one of the most beautiful shops in Belgrade.
It looks promising already.
Right?
Yeah.
It looks like it could be, I don't know, in Brera.
Yeah,
right?
Italy.
Let's spice up this first impression with 2 small chocolates
Thank you so much.
from our shop and 2 of our cards.
Thank you so much.
They're reprints from 1954.
Wow,
Actually, just the names are changed.
1954. Well, so the tradition is very old over here. I saw more than 70 years in the window.
Actually, in this place, 70 years. The family is doing this business from 1941, but on a different spot in Belgrade, not far from here.
Wow, that's impressive. Quite a long time.
Exactly.
And how does the process work if someone wants to make their own fragrance?
Well, actually, it's very simple. We are the representatives of the old-fashioned French school of fragrances, which is basically based on natural ingredients. And old perfumers divided this variety of ingredients into a few basic categories. And these groups are florals, sheepers, aldehydes, spices, tabacs. Years ago, only reserved for gentlemen fragrances, but nowadays the tabacs are included in the variety of the lady fragrances. So what we suggest our customers to tell us is what is the basic orientation, something lighter, something stronger, something sweet, something not sweet. Then we fit it into the group or in between 2 groups and demonstrate you 4 fragrances. Only 4 fragrances per 1 day.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Wow.
So the process is very simple.
Yeah, I love it. Well, I know what I like.
Okay.
I usually like sort of amber notes, spicy notes. I do like patchouli a bit. I like cardamom, tonka bean, I love. But what we don't know is what Annabelle likes.
No, I'm a bit lost still.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, let's start. Did you smell some of her fragrances? Did you like them?
No.
No.
Didn't like them?
That would be a bit weird.
I mean, the good idea is to know what you don't like.
Do you know fragrance you like?
I don't like super sweet.
Okay.
I think it's too much. But I like when it's fresh and also a bit floral is okay for me.
You're inclining towards a lighter group. Something floral, maybe citrus or...
Maybe, yeah. I never tried. We can try.
Okay, let's try 2
I
light
trust
ones.
you.
Okay.
since she's my guest in Belgrade, I really want her to find her fragrance.
Yeah, but also you.
So I'm gonna need your wrist, please.
Oh.
Wow.
The fragrances are only tested from the skin. So no adequate substitute by the skin. Give me the other hand, please.
Let's see.
And the other important thing is to wait. Be patient. That's the reason why we have chocolates, so we can offer them to customers.
I love this. I'm gonna take a picture.
The description you gave us indicates that this can be something interesting. So
let's see. I'm ready.
While we wait. Too soon. 2 minutes. 2 minutes
I can't wait. I can't wait.
At least 2 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
You will notice one interesting thing. We don't use names for fragrances.
Okay.
We are using the old French way of numerals, but we just swap the numerals for letters. Names are interfering with our choices.
That's
We
really,
like name, we choose the fragrance. We don't like name, we dislike the fragrance. So it's a good idea not to know many things about the fragrance, but to be focused only on your preference towards it.
I love that aspect because, you know, sometimes also like advertising campaigns or whatever can impact.
You already feel a certain way.
So in our shop, no fancy packaging, no names, just the preference.
I love that.
Should I smell now?
Please.
I love it. It's quite spicy.
It is.
It's very strong, I think. It's probably one of the strongest fragrances that I've smelled because it feels pure, kind of. I don't know how to explain.
I think I know.
Oh, very clean.
Yeah,
like
I think this is
very
Totally
fresh.
different category.
Yeah,
This is
but
a
I love
totally
this.
opposite category.
I also wouldn't want Annabelle to smell like this.
Filippo, I come in the room and he's already like,
I think this is you.
Yeah, I
As
think
a personality.
I think this also. This not so much, but
The fragrance on your left hand is the gentlest we have.
I love this.
Basically, it's the fragrance without fragrances. I mean, I'm joking. It's the one that you can put and not know that you put anything,
I love that.
which is good.
Love it.
I love the process of spraying things, making things. It is just
like a lab.
It looks like a lab.
In our shop, everything is handcrafted, so maybe it's a bit slower, but
I
it's
love
the
it.
same like
It
before
reminds
70
me a
years.
little bit of pharmaceutical, my old background.
Back to the roots. You also want to go back in the lab.
Yeah, I don't no, not back to the lab, please, but I love the...
But back to the perfumery.
Exactly. That for sure. Wow.
Next round, just smell them now. See after 2 more minutes whether they change towards something pleasant.
It also reminds me of Christmas.
Winter one.
Yeah.
Can you smell yours? Also feels so good.
Yeah.
So you, kind of.
Very like spicy.
I still love mine.
When choosing fragrances, sometimes it's important to have the reference. So basically trying 2 fragrances.
Okay.
So when you mention the winter and the Christmas time, let's try something softer than one in
Let's
the right
do it.
hand and just see for the reference which one is.
And the
more
people
suited.
sometimes come and say, oh, I like, I don't know, Chanel No. 5. What would you recommend to me?
Actually, yes. People are usually referencing towards something popular, famous brand, but what we like. If somebody has some sample, in order to avoid this difference in explanation, bring us the sample, spray it on our skin. We will wait for a couple of minutes and we will offer you at least the same category.
Oh my God, I love this.
It's a bit softer.
It's a bit greener almost.
It's also winter one.
Yeah. But it also smells like, I would describe this as a luxury lipstick. Creamy.
No names here. You
No
need to
names, but
describe
like
it
a
in
lipstick. Like a woman's lipstick smells like this.
But the luxury.
Yeah,
Of
luxury.
course, only. I have to say that the scent smell very unique. And I smell a lot of fragrances, but they smell very unique. It doesn't smell like, it doesn't remind me of anything.
The one on the left hand.
Both of them smell very unique. Well, I think the one on the left hand even more. Very unique.
The one on your right hand. It's never meant to be sold.
Ah.
It was made for my wife.
Oh.
So it was very much appreciated by a group of people, variety of circumstances. Said, where we can buy it? And then we decided to put it on a shelf. So this is how it ends.
Obviously, from after just, you know, like seeing her and like knowing her a little bit, it actually smells like you in a way, you know, like a personality. Like when I smell the fragrance, I thought it suits your personality. I think this suits your personality because it's very like rich and full of personality.
That was the idea.
Well, you succeeded.
Thank you very much. So, is your final choice the left hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I think this.
And this is mine.
I could. Yeah.
Wow, I need to film this also.
The idea is to refresh you with a selected fragrance.
I love it.
And then...
We'll smell the entire plane today.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Then you spend the rest of the day...
walking around and
I love it. Come closer. People are gonna fight on the plane to sit next to you.
It's okay.
If you really liked something gently, this is...
I love it, yeah. I love it. It feels so fresh, not so heavy.
It's very fresh, clean, feminine.
I love it. Yeah,
it's not intoxicating, you know? It's not like...
No, I don't like it when you go into the elevator and you're like...
It's so clean, girl.
Ladies?
Oh, and Annabelle is the clean girl, I think. No further.
For this process of ours, we usually give you the maps. So if you're not to decide at the moment, you have codes written on the paper and the positions on your hand. So this is some kind of little souvenir.
I love this that says Chat Noir, the black cat.
Oh.
This is the old flyer from the 50s, I think. From our shop.
So cute.
So we used these cards as a very special memorabilia.
I love this. Very hard decision, but I think I actually like this one better for me.
Okay, the more gentle.
Yeah. I'm so curious to know what are the notes in these fragrances.
Oh.
But I love that you keep it secretive.
Two very, very, very famous spices.
I love the Polaroids as well. So cute.
Actually, the interior of the shop, not counting some modern things, it's authentic. Come closer.
Wow.
All fresh.
Oh, like I feel great now. I should go out. The trick is I need to come here with Filippo.
Yeah.
To get the stamp of approval. I love it. So good.
It wasn't that hard.
It was not that hard at all.
No, anyone can do it.
Anyone can do it, and I love how you simplify the process for us. Plus, the place is really beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome again.
Thank you so much.
It's a good idea to have 2 or 3 fragrances parallel, just to make sure that the nose is in a good shape.
I will come back and get another one. And you will bring Filippo.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing.
Present for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Ladybag. It's not lazy bag.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Hvala vam mnogo.
Thank you. Hvala vama.
Thank you.
Doviđenja, prijetno.
Wow, I'm so happy. And we got our new scents.
I leave Serbia smelling so fresh and good.
Right?
So excited. Yeah.
Now you can bring some of that to Milan. Okay, Annabelle, so today, ice cream.
Yes.
A fragrance shop, which now we smell so good.
They smell like, I can't even explain it. It's really
the
intense.
moment we entered in the car,
Yeah.
it was like, wow. I love mine. But right now we're going to the very, very heart of Belgrade, Terazije. And more precisely, I'm bringing you to a drinking fountain that is like very important symbol of Belgrade. So we get to walk a little bit also in the pedestrian zone of Belgrade.
I'm excited so far. I'm loving the city.
Look out of the window. I love this square. This is the one where I filmed the episode with Pelayo.
Ah, yeah.
And here we are. I feel like I also took you here in a perfect time of the day when we have this golden light. Do you like it?
I love it.
I love this square in particular. This is still a very popular place where people meet up, and it kind of plays a very, very important symbol of Belgrade. This fountain, as you can see, was built in 1860, and it was a drinking fountain, but it was not always here.
Is it filled with water now?
Not at the moment. This one is actually built in quite like a modest way. It was very important symbol because it was celebrating Mihajlo Obrenović coming back and getting his power back and ruling back. One thing that I have to say is, so it was initially actually placed further in the middle of the street, but it was displaced at the beginning of the 20th century. So I have no idea how they moved this, I
would like to know.
But you can have a look, come closer. You know? And from above here, you can see around a little bit better.
And also enjoy the sun.
All right, so if you're meeting someone, let's say for a date, and you say, let's meet by the drinking fountain.
Everyone knows.
That has a drinking fountain. You can also come up here and check them out better. You know, if it's a blind date.
You're speaking from experience.
Not speaking, unfortunately, from experience, but, you know, you don't have a wild imagination. I love to kind of stand here and admire. There's also a lot of contrast in architecture, as you can see around.
And good for people watching.
Definitely good for people watching. I quite love this place, so wanted to show it to you as well.
Thank you for taking me here.
Of course. Thank you so much for spending a day with me in Belgrade, Annabelle.
Thank you for having me and showing me around all these places.
One thing that I'm really excited, I mean, I'm very sad that you're leaving now, but
Same.
We're heading to the airport, and at least you'll be the best smelling person on the plane.
100%. I will buy some plasma biscuits.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, well, you bring some memories and also some plasma, which is always appreciated, as we know we love to snack on it. I also have a full pantry of it because my mom brought me last time she came.
Love it.
What was your highlight of the day?
My highlight was the fragrance shop.
Yeah.
Just because also the people working there were so nice. And also the ice cream, of course, it was so good.
Oh, yeah. Well, bringing you home kind of with some memories and good adventures. And until the next one, hvala vam što ste nas gledali. Vidimo se sljedeće nedelje.